FEMA camps, you've probably heard of them. Whispers of secret government facilities ready to round up citizens during emergencies. These rumors have circulated for decades, fueled by fear and mistrust. But what's the truth behind these claims? Are FEMA camps a real threat, or a persistent myth? The truth is, these camps are a fiction. A dangerous and damaging fiction. FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, is tasked with providing disaster relief. They help people affected by hurricanes, earthquakes, and other crises. They don't run secret prisons. These baseless theories allege that FEMA will detain Americans in these camps. They claim these detentions will happen during a national emergency. Some theories even target specific groups, fueling discrimination and fear. The persistence of these rumors highlights a deeper issue, a lack of trust in government institutions. To understand the origins of this distrust, we need to look back at the historical context that allowed these theories to take root. The FEMA camp conspiracy theory can be traced back to the 1980s. Anti-government groups like the Posse Comitatus began spreading fears about government overreach. This coincided with events like the Iran-Contra affair, further eroding public trust in the government. The theory gained momentum with the rise of talk radio and the internet. These platforms allowed misinformation to spread quickly and widely. Films and TV shows, often depicting dystopian futures with oppressive governments, further fueled these anxieties. This distrust is rooted in America's own history. The forced relocation of Japanese Americans into internment camps during World War II serves as a chilling reminder of what can happen when fear and prejudice override civil liberties. While these historical events don't justify the FEMA camp conspiracy, they provide context for why these fears persist. It underscores the importance of transparency and accountability from those in power to prevent history from repeating itself. Despite being debunked time and again, the FEMA camp theory refuses to die. It re-emerges with alarming regularity, often in the wake of natural disasters when people are at their most vulnerable. After Hurricanes Helene and Milton in late 2024, rumors spread like wildfire online. Social media posts falsely claimed that FEMA was withholding aid, prioritizing certain groups, and even confiscating supplies. These dangerous lies had real-world consequences. In North Carolina, threats against FEMA workers escalated to the point where relief efforts were temporarily halted. One individual was arrested for making death threats against aid workers, claiming they were part of a government conspiracy. These incidents highlight the very real danger of online misinformation. When people believe these lies, it puts the lives of aid workers at risk and hinders the delivery of essential resources to those in desperate need. FEMA is acutely aware of these harmful rumors. They actively debunk the myths through their website and public statements, but their efforts often feel like a game of whack-a-mole against the relentless tide of online misinformation. So how do we combat these harmful lies? Education and critical thinking are crucial. We must question the sources of information, especially those shared on social media. Reputable news outlets and fact-checking websites can help verify information. But it's not just about individual responsibility. Social media companies must take action to stop the spread of harmful misinformation on their platforms. Government agencies need to be more transparent and proactive in communicating with the public, especially during emergencies. Ultimately, rebuilding trust requires a collective effort. We must hold ourselves, our leaders, and social media platforms accountable for the information we consume and share. Only then can we create a more informed and resilient society, better equipped to face real challenges without falling prey to dangerous fictions.